Hey loves, how's it going? It's Ann-Lay. Welcome to my channel. We are going to do a clean with me closet edition. I'm going to do some reorganization on this beautiful sunshiny day. If you do have a closet that is waiting for some TLC, that is waiting to be reorganized, this is a great day to start. I am going to share with you my little journey by sharing with you a video, an older video that I once did, cleaning organization closet video. I think it was more of a closet tour, and looking back, it was pretty insane. I have some new viewers that would come in, pop in, and that really haven't seen my evolution. And so I want to share with you all, or maybe some of you haven't seen my progression in simplifying. I can totally understand how somebody who would come in and see what I have and feel like it's a lot of stuff, but I once had a whole bunch of things that really weigh me down, and because of my lifestyle then, it kind of overwhelms me, and I went through some personal changes that made me realize I only want to simplify and head toward minimalism to give me more clarity and just space in my life. So with that being said, I'm gonna share with you my old closet space, which was a bit on the bougie side, but I feel like what's out there, you either see the beginning result and the end result, but you don't see the in between. And that is where I am, the transitioning. I feel like a closet is a great depiction of our lifestyle, right? We're always evolving, we're always changing. And as we, grow, we come to a realization, the things that we should let go and what really serves us in our current lifestyle. So with that being said, I'm going to do a little closet reorganization. And if you are in a point in your life where you feel like you want to make that transition, I welcome you to be part of my journey, for us to share this experience together and do it together. So let's do some closet cleaning. Guys, so the closet is actually in my bathroom, which is kind of weird, but to get there we have to go through here. Come follow me and let's go ahead inside. I'm going to start with the top shelf and then I'm going to work my way down. So up here on the top shelf, I have some boxes, bags. They're such good quality, I don't want to throw them away. So I just thought they would make really pretty displays. And over here, it was nothing. It was just a bar to hang like long items. And then I have my pumps that I wear most often up here. And then I have some booties on the bottom. And then up top, I just kind of decorate it nicely. Again, I use my clutches as decorations. I'm very much into dainty jewelry pieces now. So I have all my dainty necklaces like hung with like sleeveless tops, and then I move on to cap sleeves, to short sleeves, and then the longer sleeves. So down below, I have all my bottoms, like my skirts, and I have them all hung on pant hangers. And I really like these hangers. I found them for the clothing. Above, more handbags. I like to keep my handbags in dust bags. If it comes in with dust bags, then I keep. And this is where I store all my bras and underwears and folded items. So I have my jeans in here. I have t-shirts. I have sleeping clothes all in this drawer. And then on top, I have more accessories. I bought this acrylic accessory,
All right, so welcome to my closet space. I know this may seem like still a lot of clothing to some people, but this is my personal journey. And for some people, they can just get rid of clothes overnight, make a huge purge. For me, it was a slow progression. I tend to hold on to stuff for a while, and it takes me a while to learn how to let go. So if you are somebody that is like me and that takes some time to adjust, this is my little system, my method on how I simplify. This lets me let go of things that no longer serve me. So it is a slow process. I mean, if you think this is a lot, I think that I've accomplished a lot with letting go of things that I no longer need, just because the work that I do involves, lots of clothing. And I also do love self-expression. It is a creative process for me. So it is part of my lifestyle. And minimalism, simplifying, it all comes down to what serves you. What will you be using? What serves your lifestyle, the path that you are on? All the tops that were on the top rack are now on the side of my bed. And for the empty side, I am going to start sorting out the tops by categories. So I'm going to start with the sleeve length and the colors and prints. All prints will be on the back of this pile, and then all solid colors will be on the top. After that, I work my way to the next length of sleeve, which may be a quarter length to a short sleeve top. So during this time, I recommend for you to start taking out clothing that you haven't worn since the beginning of the year or in the past few months or years. If this is the first time you are cleaning out your closet, I recommend for you to take everything off the shelves and the racks and just place them all in the center of the bedroom to start categorizing and taking out things that you no longer need or like. But since this is my second time cleaning my closet this year, or maybe third time, what I'm doing is that I just cleared out the top rack, and for the bottom rack, it didn't need much work. I am just basically taking out things that I know I will not wear or things that I stop liking, stop enjoying, and at the same time, I am taking out pieces that are just too long for this rack. After sorting out the clothing items that I decide to donate, these are some of the hangers that I have left, and this is the bag of clothing that will be donated. There's so many random colors that I am just prioritizing by length, which will make it easier for me to pick out an item I'm looking for. The way I organize the bottom rack is a little bit different. There's not much that I need to take out and rehang, redo, or sort out. So I'm leaving all the things here and I'm just taking the pieces that I know I will not like and that I want to donate out. From there, I just hang all the bottoms, the skirts by length. After I finish the bottoms, I am now working on the jackets, which are on the side. The way I categorize this is pretty much the same, but I also do it by weight. So the heavier the jacket, I push that toward the back of the closet, and then the lighter pieces, I have them more toward the front. This side of the closet holds my longer pieces like my pants, longer skirts, dresses, and jackets. I organize this section quite often. There are a few pieces that I'm not ready to let go, so they've been hanging in my closet, and every now and then I would revisit this area and look through those items. So when I do feel like I am ready to let them go, I pull them out and put them in my donation box. So here is a clothing shelf in my closet. There's lots of clothes that I use on a daily basis, like my workout clothes and my lounging clothes. I would fold them and put them on the shelf. I got rid of some of the clutters that were hanging on this and I put them in areas that they should be in the closet. Then I just reorganized the sunglasses section and where the little handbags were up top. After that, I was able to pull out a whole bunch of things that I don't need, like old workout pants, extra t-shirts, and sweatshirts. I was able to take those out, put them in the donation box, and now I have a little bit more space on this rack, which makes folding and storing the clothing easier. A more organized look after I was able to sort out things that I didn't need and rehang some of these items. It's not a huge difference from what I have before because I was able to maintain this closet by revisiting some of the racks and just pulling things out I no longer need At the same time, I have been more mindful of things that I will bring into my space. Up top are some of the bags that I still have, and I just kept it all on the shelf. Over here are the makeups that I get sent, and I just place them in these boxes if I later want to use them or if I want to give them away. And then over on this side are just extra boxes and storage containers for my items.
All right, loves, that is it for today's video. The change wasn't a huge change, but I wanted to share more so of my evolution, my journey with you all as I grow and as I, start to simplify a little bit more. We're all going through a journey together, and it may not be exactly the same, but it's fun to welcome each other in and also encourage each other. That is what I intend to do with all of my videos, is to encourage each other to keep on going with what it is that they are looking for. Whether if you're looking for meaning, purpose, simplifying, whatever it is, please share with me in the comment section of this video. I love to hear what your journey is. We are all in this together. Other than that, thank you again for spending time with me. I appreciate you. And give this video a thumbs up if you want to support, and share this video if you know anybody else who would enjoy it. Other than that, again, I really enjoyed creating today's video, and I will see you next week. Mwah! Love you.
So the next morning after the paint is dry, I decided to hang this on a string above the bed. I didn't want to use any nails on the walls, and so I used these tape hooks. After I got the art on the string, I use each ends of the string to tie it onto each hook.